Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a get ready with me, trying new makeup, kind of life update, hybrid video if you will. I am trying some new makeup, but mostly it's going to be a get ready with me. I haven't sat down and filmed in a minute, like a beauty video, so I wanted to catch up. It's the new year, chit chat. I don't know how long this video is going to be, so you might need to grab a snack, not sure. I did create this look, which I really like, and I'm excited because today's video does have a sponsor. Today, a portion of the video is sponsored by SheGlam. I am going to show you their new chromosome collection. Spoiler alert, it's epic. So I'm excited to show you guys that collection, create this look, catch you up on what's going on in my life, all those things. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jamie. I do beauty videos. At this point, I haven't done one in a while, but that is what my channel is, so I would love it if you would subscribe before you go, and if you guys want to see me create this look and chit chat, hang out with me, then keep on watching. So I haven't done a makeup video in like quite a while. I tried to, I had to scrap it because I was having issues. I got LED lights, and if you don't plug them all into the same outlet, the audio will pick up a humming sound, and so that happened, so I had to scrap the video. And then I just took the beginning of the new year kind of off, you know, just to recharge. I was feeling very burnt out, so I took kind of a time out. I'm just gonna start putting makeup on because otherwise I'll just sit here and blab. I do have what do I have on? Primer. I used the Beauty Crop Perfecting Primer. I've been loving this. I just started trying this brand, the Beauty Crop. They're a clean beauty brand now at Target. I believe they're UK based, but this primer is so beautiful. They have 4 different formulas, but I like the Perfecting one. It does have gold in it, like little gold flecks, and it just gives a beautiful glow. I'm loving that. There's another primer, the Peach Slices Gold Glow, that has 24 karat gold in it. Just finding that primers with gold in it just make the skin glow, and I love that. Anyway, I do have concealer on. I'm just using Benefit Boing concealer, which I've just rediscovered the past, I don't know, 3-4 months. I just love it so much, and it self-sets, so I love that even more because that's less powder under the eyes and less creasing. And then foundation, I'm just going to be using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. I'm kind of mixing 31 and 31.5. They're both medium neutral. And I've been just obsessed with this foundation. I did a try on TikTok a while ago, and I've tried some of these products on TikTok, and some of them are like brand new. I'm just trying right now. So if I don't mention a product, since it's kind of more of a get ready with me style and I'm going to be chatting, it will all be in the description box down below. So yeah, so I took some time off from my podcast as well as YouTube. I did consistently post on TikTok, and I posted semi-consistent on Instagram. If you ever wonder what I'm doing, you can definitely check in on TikTok and Instagram and you will find me. But sometimes I just need a break from YouTube for a few reasons. Like, I just feel, first of all, very bored with YouTube as a viewer. I don't know about you guys, but like, I don't know. The space just got so saturated with people just doing the same shit, you know? And it was fun when it was, you know, a smaller community, because, you know, there'd be tags and you could, you know, I don't know. Like, it was more interesting to see people do similar types of videos and get their different takes on everything. But I feel like now I'm just over it. Like, I don't know, because I mean, I'm a beauty YouTube watcher. I used to be. I was. I haven't sat down and watched beauty YouTube in months because I'm just so bored with it. So if I'm bored, you guys got to be bored, right? So yeah, I just kind of stepped away for a while as both a viewer and a creator to see how I felt about that, about stepping away. Like, did I miss it? Do I want to continue? And whatnot. And with TikTok, I am not bored over on TikTok at all. Like, TikTok is fun. I feel like Instagram is dying, and if you don't get on the TikTok train, you're going to at some point, so you might as well just do it. Yeah, because basically, like, Instagram is trying to become TikTok. It's no longer going to be like the Instagram we knew, and TikTok is such a better platform. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I have been reviewing products over on TikTok very consistently. So if you're ever like noticing I'm gone and wondering what the hell I'm doing, you can always check over there. And of course, my handle's always at Glam Latte. But anyways, for the new year, I did take a step back and rest. I've never done that. I didn't do a best of 2021 roundup video. I did mini ones on TikTok, but I usually do that. I didn't do a December vlog. And instead of beating myself up over it, I just was like, I'm gonna go with this because this is what feels right for me. So that's what I did. I'm ready to kind of come back and film content. And I'm still kind of not watching it, but we'll get there. You know, I've definitely had times where I get kind of burnt out. YouTube definitely takes more time. It's more time consuming because of the editing process. So yeah, I'm getting back to this. I'm getting back to my podcast. I have dating diary updates for you. Oh my goodness. I took a little bit of a break from that as well, just because I was taking a break from my podcast and YouTube. But it's juicy. It's juicy, okay? And it's coming soon. So if you're not following me on my podcast, make sure you head over. It's Glam Latte Beauty Podcast, but it's not just beauty. It's dating and other things that I feel like chatting about. I'm going to be all over the place for this video, just so you know. So let me just get that out of the way now. Ooh, I've been trying the Dibs. So Dibs, this is an influencer brand, Courtney Shields. I believe she's more of like a lifestyle mommy type of influencer. I know she's a mom, and she also does some beauty content and lifestyle, outfits, fashion, like all that stuff. She launched a brand. It's called Dibs, and it's like easy on the go products, and I've been trying them. So I got a bunch of packages, like one package with a bunch of boxes in it. They are bronzing and blush sticks. They're double-ended. The shade that's kind of been my go-to is Spill the Tea, and it has this like peachy blush and this bronzer / contour stick on the other side. Now, because there are 6 shades, I've been using multiple. Some are warmer, some are cooler, some are neutral, and then the blushes, like, they range in tone. Like this one here is like a very bright shade, and I've been playing around with them, and I really like them a lot. And then there's also a highlight stick, and this comes in 3 shades. This is my go-to shade. It's High Road Highlight. And these are just really, really beautiful. And I love just how easy they are to use with your finger, or you can just swipe them right on your face. The other shade I really like is Good Life Gold. That one will look better on me when I'm a little bit more tan, I think. And then there's a bronze color called Unbothered Bronze, and if you're deeper, oh my god, this is stunning. So pretty. I think this will look good kind of as a bronze topper in the summertime, so I'm gonna play around with those. And then there's a couple of lip liners and lip glosses, but I will get to those in a little bit. So anyway, if you didn't know, I launched a jewelry brand back in November, and it's handmade crystal jewelry, like with real crystal gemstones and all that goodness. And I did a video like when I launched it, which I will link down below. And when I did that, I mentioned to you guys that I had like lots of ideas and styles that I wanted to do, but I kept it at like I had a bracelet and necklace with a couple of different variations just to get started, and then I would expand from there. So I did just finish up my second. I have a lot going on with my jewelry. So what I did was I sort of made a list of like what products are going to be launched when. So I have new launches coming pretty much on a once a month basis this year. So I'm very excited about that. So the first 2022 launch is going to be going up very soon. I'm going to be filming that probably tomorrow-ish. And so I'll be editing and getting that up as soon as I can. So I have a couple of new styles going up, and then an expansion on some things that are already there, and some changes to the site. The website is byglamlatte.com if you want to check that out. But I have mentioned in the past sort of my belief and I don't know, like I'm a very science-minded person, but the law of attraction is something that I definitely resonate with. I got a tattoo on me that says manifest. I got that back in like 2018, 2019, something like that. I think it was 2018. It started with Jen Sincero reading her You Are a Badass books back in 2017, and then I kind of went down the rabbit hole of learning about the law of attraction. I guess I went a little bit deeper even with it once I discovered Dr. Joe Dispenza and his books. If you haven't, you should. I mean, just quantum physics, it's just a whole other level. And that shook me even further, and basically I used what I had learned to create the life I'm living right now, going from a literal shitty ass apartment, struggling financially, to owning my own house and doing really well. And the means is irrelevant with law of attraction. It's like you don't worry about the how, you just focus on what it is that you want, and you raise your personal vibration to match. It's crazy to see how synchronicities and like things just unfold. Opportunities come. Half the time they were right in front of you. You just didn't even see them. Like this house, for example. Like it was in my family, you know, like this was my mother's house. And how did it become mine? And how did the white kitchen that I wanted so desperately, and I kept visualizing like every single day while I was like in my darkest time in Las Vegas, I just kept visualizing my white kitchen and my house in a beach town while I'm living in the middle of the desert. And life is funny. Now I have a house with a white kitchen in a beach town. You give over kind of faith to it. Like you put in the work and then you sort of give over to it, and you see things actually happening. It makes you want to go deeper, and I think a lot of people are sort of discovering the power of law of attraction and manifestation. I see a lot of it going on TikTok. There's a whole community. They call it kind of the spiritual community, but some people really on there don't really know what they're talking about, and some people really do. So, I mean, use discernment when you're looking through. But honestly, like reading books, like I'm going down rabbit holes on like learning about the subconscious mind. And anyway, when I got sick I didn't get sick, that's not the right way to put it. I found out I had a mass on my liver and on my thyroid, and that was last summer. And I think it was just a culmination of being under such extreme stress for a few years that it basically broke my body down, and that will happen. So Anyway, I used crystals in meditation, which is like the biggest tool when it comes to manifesting things. So using those two things, I was able to shrink the liver mass, and my doctor told me that doesn't happen. Like, if anything, it just doesn't get bigger. But anyway, I shrunk it myself with my own intention and crystals. And I mean, I've always been into crystals. I had crystals, but I didn't have a ton of them, and I didn't know a lot about the science of them. And then I, went down a rabbit hole with that, and it all kind of came full circle and led me to a jewelry business. And I kind of go into like how the crystal jewelry sort of came to be, which is all kind of part of it. It's a whole side of me that I don't talk about as much as it actually is present in my life, if that makes sense. And some people think it's esoteric. I get it. But even like astrology, I'm studying astrology right now. And I thought astrology was like some crazy gypsy lady writing up blurbs at the back of Cosmo magazine, and it was like fun, But no, as it turns out, it actually is based on math and science. And so I'm reading books on astrology, and it's so fascinating. I love space anyway. It's just I don't know, I love like watching documentaries about space and the planets and things. I'm going to be using this new palette that the Bomb came out with. It's called the Bombina, the Babes of the Bomb. This is like the best of their shit in one palette. These are interchangeable for the face and eyes, so it's kind of an all-in-one palette. You have bronzer, you have blush, and you can use any of these for eyeshadows. So it's so great. I love Bronzilla because it's such a good shade. Like the shade itself, it's not too cool, it's not too warm. It's just the best bronzer color. I love it, and it's just so smooth and blends so pretty. So yeah, crystal jewelry. So I just find that crystals, like I have been testing the waters with certain crystals and what they do. And I'm gonna tell you, it's science, man. Some people think that they're just rocks, but no. They are vibrating with a frequency, and they have the ability to heal. If you don't believe me, Google it. Or try it for yourself. I have to talk about this. So I'm so late. So late. I know. But, shook? Yes. So we know that Urban Decay discontinued my favorite powder. And I've been on a mission to find a dupe or to find something as good. And I don't know. I know what took me so long to try this powder. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake, if you don't know. And it is because Huda puts fragrance in her products, and I hate it. But I was desperate, and I tried it, and oh my god, it is so good. It is probably better than the Urban Decay one I was using, if you can believe it. Yes, better. And I just love it. It's such a good alternative. I'm just so happy with it. Does it stink? Yes. But people have told me that theirs doesn't have a scent, so I don't know, because I know that she took the scent out of her foundations. So I don't know if maybe she took it out of the powders too, but I just got like an older batch maybe, because I ordered it from Sephora. So who knows? But anyway, I digress. It's not drying. It like looks so beautiful under the eyes. And it's, I don't know how to say that this is a hydrating powder, but it's not wet. It's not like, I don't know, it just, my skin just looks flawless. And like, your girl has a birthday next week. She may or may not be turning 46. 46, you guys. I know. I can't even believe it. I don't even know what to say. Like, that shit is crazy to me. But where does time go? I have been using crystals. I find them to work, but I love the jewelry. It's so beautiful, and I really just want to have the crystals on me at all times to continue to heal my body and or keep it healthy, you know. And also, it keeps my energy up and keeps my vibes high, which helps me to manifest more things into my life. It's a win-win. Plus, it's beautiful. This is the Strength Manifestation necklace in gold. So I had a little hiccup. You know, when you launch a business, there's always going to be hiccups, right? I had a hiccup. I was using gold electroplated hematite for the gold version of this necklace. Long story short, the electroplating wears off when it consistently rubs against your skin oils, which makes no sense as to why they would sell that for jewelry since you wear it on your skin. And I emailed my wholesaler because my gold necklace started tarnishing. Then another person who bought one let me know that theirs was doing the same, and I was like, okay, I need to do something. And I contacted my wholesaler, and they basically were like, shit happens. And I didn't find that an acceptable answer. So if you bought the gold Strength Manifestation necklace in the gold hematite stones, know that this necklace is coming to you, because I basically I didn't have to, but I wanted to go and make this right. No one else has said anything to me about it, but I replaced that necklace with this one, which still has gold hardware and stuff on it. So yeah, so I'm in the process of making these for every person who bought the gold version, and I will be mailing you out for free the necklace, because it's one thing for things to tarnish over time, but I hate that. Like, I hate jewelry that tarnishes. I hate it. And I didn't want that for my brand. I said that in my launch video. Like, I specifically said that. Like, it was very important to me to have high quality shit that would last. For that to happen, I was mortified. It's one thing to do it over time, and I still hate that, but it did it fast. The person who reached out and said that hers was tarnishing had it for like a month, and I was like, this is unfucking acceptable. So I'm making it right. I fixed it. I'm not selling the 8mm gold beads any longer. They're garbage because they tarnish. This hematite is the natural color. It's like a gunmetal, but I have the gold in between it, and it just looks great because you can mix this with silver jewelry or gold jewelry, and it looks beautiful. So anyway, that's just a total side note. I had that to contend with, and I was very upset about it because, you know, I'm a new business owner, I'm new at this, and my name and reputation is important to me. I want whatever people spend their money on that's coming from me to be high quality and worth it. The necklaces are all very high quality, and if that's not the case across the board, then I don't want to sell that, you know what I mean? But anyway, so I got that situated, so just know that I will have a new necklace going to you if you ordered the gold one. Now I can talk to you guys about the SheGlam collection, because I'm about to do my eyeshadow. I am obsessed with this collection. I'm so excited to be partnering with them on today's video. This is so good. First of all, everything I've tried from SheGlam so far is so good. This is the Chromosome collection. Everything is like duochrome. So I have two eyeshadow palettes. Time Warp, which is these tones with the teal and the gold. And it's so funny because it's very space themed, which kind of astrology, crystals, space, you know, kind of love that. And this one is called Velocity, and this one has like these purples. This is like a deep, it shifts between like a blue and a purple, and they're just so gorgeous. Like, look at this color. But the stars of the show, in my opinion, are these cream shadows So I used Fool's Gold on my TikTok, and that one is like a green and gold shift. This one is a bluish purple shift. I have this one, which is a pink and gold. Oh my god, I love this one. This one's my favorite, I think. It's like pink and gold. I will insert a close-up of the swatches because they are not to be believed. I don't know what we're going to use today. I really don't. But this collection is so affordable. It's so good. And then there's liners, and the liners are duochrome. I will insert swatches of those as well. So let's do a... inspired by this picture of Selena Gomez and her makeup in the photo. It's like this kind of messy smokiness that has a little bit of like an iridescent blue purple. I just didn't want to do lashes or anything because like I just love her look. I like how undone it looks, like unintentionally beautiful. Do you know what I mean? And it's obviously not the same because it does have the teal, but it's just an inspiration. I wasn't going for the exact replica, but I really love this. Like, I really like it a lot. I do need to get that mascara off of my lid, which you can just do with a spoolie after it's dry, which it definitely... Oh no! Oh no, you can't do that when you have a cream shadow on underneath. This collection is so fun. There's also a highlight, which is not anything that I would probably wear on my face because it's duochrome. It's a little too much for me, but I thought it would be fun to just put it in the water and in my inner corner, I mean. Selena doesn't have a highlight in her inner corner in her picture, but that's okay. I'm gonna do it because this is my version. Oh! It shifts like purple almost. It's so pretty. It actually complements this look perfectly. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the lip products. I kind of want to keep it in line with this look that she has going on here. And these are the Dibs lip liners. So they came out with 3 contour shades, which is basically like different shades of brown, like true contour tones. And then there's a bunch of different lip liners. This one, I forgot. I think it's Excuse My French, I think it's called. And it's a really pretty color. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw those on. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I've been working on a ton of like home projects. So in my home tour, I showed you guys a couple of things that were getting updated. One was there was a new door going on my lanai, which is now there. I'm just doing some like decorating, like just I got a couple more things, just working on the house and the landscaping and, you know, getting things going around here, getting things finished around here, should I say. And so that feels good. And yeah, I told you my birthday's coming up. I can't believe this isn't quite as like light as Selena's is, but I think I will put something lighter over it and it will all work out. I'm just gonna fill in. And I think I'm just going to put my Essence This Is Nude lipstick, I think it's called, in bold. Yeah. So that is it. This is the look. I really like it. And usually, like a smoky eye, I really want a lash. But there's something about this that I do not miss a lash. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I really like it without a lash. Like, I think it's effortless, you know? Like, undone, unstructured. I feel like I'm leaning more and more to those types of looks, more so than the very structured, very cut, creased, straight lines. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of am into that, like, undone, effortless vibe. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. Is that going to be the theme of 2022? Not sure, but I like this look. I want to hear what you think. Do you like it? What do you think about the chromosome collection? Again, thank you to SheGlam for sponsoring today's video. I'm going to have all the details on the collection in the description box, discounts, links, all the things. So make sure you check that out. And incidentally, I do have a SheGlam or a Shein top on today. I didn't even realize that I did it because I love Shein's clothes. And SheGlam is an extension of their brand. It's their beauty division within the brand. But I am really loving, like, their makeup. This is my second collaboration with them. Very impressed. So yeah, let me know if you've checked them out, if you're going to. Very affordable stuff and very good quality. So that is it for today's video. If you liked it, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell so you never miss when I upload a video. You can follow me on social. My handle's @GlamLatte. The Glam Latte Beauty Podcast is everywhere you listen to podcasts. All those details are in the description box down below. Crystal Jewelry by GlamLatte.com. Check that out if you're interested. And thanks so much for hanging out. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you.